Or what is up, guys? FeedTheShark back here once again, and today we're going to be playing some Illaoi in the top lane, the newest jungle. Alright, man. Anyways, we're going to be playing Illaoi in the top lane. Like I said, it's the newest champion in league. I'll talk about her abilities and whatnot in a second. That's her passive, actually. It kind of spawned uselessly right there. But we'll try to get the lane, so the next Kraken or tentacle that spawns is actually useful. Why do we have... Okay, why do we have home guard? I just got home guard for no reason. Why did I have home guard? Anyways, it's passive, or her passive rather, Prophet of an Elder God. Yeah. Oh my god, this game already. It's so weird. So Prophet of an Elder God, you actually get these Krakens or not these Krakens, but these tentacles that spawn around, so you can see like walls that are not passable. So yeah, that's that. Your Q is a skill shot. Oh, it looks like we're getting some lag over here. Nothing too bad, but definitely annoying. But anyways, so yeah, that's your Q. It's a skill shot. It's like that. You kind of just slam on the ground. You heal for a bit, as you can see on the tooltip. You can read all of them. Harsh Lesson is it's pretty much like an auto attack reset, and you slam your thing that you have on your hand, which I believe is your god. I believe, maybe not. But yeah, you slam that on someone's head, and then the tentacles around you actually attack them as well. So that's pretty cool. Actually, I should have started a camp, since Illaoi's kind of a champion that I feel like would be good starting a camp, and could definitely do it at the same time, while staying healthy, of course. I don't want to get hit by that casket. Yeah, that's a new Gragas skin as well. I think it's called Gragas Cask Breaker. Part of like a Lord of the Themes sort of, or Lord of the Rings sort of theme going on there. But yeah, your E, you pretty much there we go. Let's do some damage to him there. But yeah, so your E, you pretty much get their soul, as weird as that sounds, and you start hitting it. And if they get out of the range, they get slowed, as well as your tentacles like just keep attacking them for like a minute long. You don't get slowed for a minute long, but your tentacles just keep on relentlessly attacking them. The tentacles that are around. So yeah, that's pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. Unfortunately, he was able to take that pretty quickly, but he did burn that ability, that one ability Gragas has, you know, that one. But looks like Hecarim actually getting pretty low during his first clear, but I guess he cleared 3 camps, so I guess it's like kind of expected at the same time. So there's another one. If he goes for that and tries to kill it, I'm gonna actually pull his soul, and I'll show you what that means, really, just so you can get a feel. So I'll do that right now, actually. Just do some damage to him. So as you can see, he's actually taking some damage at the same time. And let's just do that and keep doing. So yeah, he took a decent amount of damage. Unfortunately, he didn't get slowed because he didn't get out of range. The only way you can really get slowed is if you actually end up killing the soul that you pull, or destroying it. And then they get slowed, as well as, there we go. So let's grab his soul one more time. I'm just gonna Q right there. There we go. So yeah, I believe you want to max your Q. I may be wrong about that, but I believe that's the best ability to max. I'm gonna go near a wall just so another Kraken spawns, or another I keep calling it Krakens, but they're not actually Krakens that spawn it. There we go. So there's my tentacle hitting him. I'm gonna pull his soul. There we go. He shouldn't die from that, but whatever. I guess I got his flash and whatnot. So, and I didn't actually have to. Wait, what the hell? Why is my flash on cooldown? What? Did I don't think I flashed, so why is it on cooldown? I may have flashed. I don't remember me flashing though. I don't know. That's really odd. Cause I had home guard in the beginning too, which is another thing that's kind of weird. But yeah, I don't know what was with that. Oh, Rengar's actually right here. So unfortunately, I think I'm gonna be dead. There's not too much I can do, especially with me being Loom. So yeah, I am gonna be dead, which I guess is fine. Because at the same time, Gragas took a lot of damage in that exchange, so it's not all that bad. But it's definitely not the best either. I'm gonna pick myself up a pink ward just so I can avoid Rengar coming in. I could have warded at the same time since I was pushed, but I was planning on backing right after pushing that wave. But it's cool. It's cool. It's really not something not something too big. So yeah, I don't know what's like, why is my flash on cooldown? I guess I flashed. I don't know. Maybe I flashed to pull his soul. But that's really tripping me out. I don't remember flashing. But anyways, yeah, let's just go back into lane and try to get a little bit less zoned out, because this game's been a weird one so far. First we have home guards for no reason in the beginning, and now our flash is on cooldown. I don't even remember flashing, but I may be stupid and I may have just flashed and I just don't remember it. That could very well be the case. Okay, let me just do this, and there we go, get some damage on him, heal for a little bit as well. Unfortunately, that tentacle should be going down to Gragas. Yeah, he's going to be taking that with ease right there. I'm just going to try to last it for the most part, unless he comes in for creeps, in which I'm going to try to harass him with my Q, obviously. Got a little bit of lag going on here, can't do all too much about that. There we go. Kind of missed that pretty badly. There we go, let's just get some damage on him. And we actually missed that. Holy crap. Okay. Cool. Whatever. It's not the worst thing that could happen in the world. It's going to throw my Q out here. There we go. Do a little bit of damage to him. Once we get our level 6 is like really strong in my opinion. Just because you actually... It's pretty much like a AoE, like you slam on the ground sort of thing, and you do a lot of damage. At the same time, you grow a tentacle on the ground for every enemy champion that you like hit with it in the radius. I believe that's how it works. So yeah, let's just try to hit him with that. Not gonna happen, but let's try to grab his soul here. There we go. So we'll do that. And there we go. I'm just gonna do that. Unfortunately, my ult did not actually land, so I didn't do all that much damage. But there's that ultimate there. I guess it could just show you what it does. For the most part. But yes, we still have our TP, so I'm not really afraid of backing. Here's the back animation on the Illaoi, by the way, on her base skin, that is. So there's that. Pretty cool. We don't actually have... Actually, we do have enough for this. Cool. So we'll get this, and we'll go TP back to lane. Just, our mana is going to be regen by then anyway, so it doesn't really matter all too much. So we grew another tentacle, another day. You know, you feel me? I just want to kind of get him to not get that. I'll get his soul one more time. Okay, please. Let me just dunk your soul a little bit. There we go. So he actually got out of the range, so now he'll be slowed. He was slowed a little bit. And he'll also be taking like aggro from my tentacles there. So that's actually really good. He does have his ultimate here, so I have to be careful in what way I play this. Okay, rip. I might actually... I don't know if I'll kill him. Just... I don't know, he got slowed, so I guess my Q... Yeah, my Q is going to get him. Cool. So he got slowed by my tentacle there. Obviously, it did help out that I kind of had him marked, I guess you could call it. From earlier, from grabbing his soul and then him getting out of range of it, which is really useful, actually. So we'll get that, and that's not going to get that just quite. It's cool, though. We'll get this. And I'm going to be maxing my W next. I don't really know what you want to be maxing in terms of abilities, but to each their own, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so this Rengar's right here. He sees I have a pink, so he's gonna be clearing that. I don't really know if I can fight Rengar. I don't know. I don't really know how a strong Rengar is in terms of like a 1v1 situation with me and him, or him and I. I'm just gonna Q right there. There we go. And I still have to be careful because of course I do not have vision on Rengar at the moment. I'm just going to ping that I'm coming over here because Rengar might be taking his red now that I think of it. So, if we can kill Rengar... Okay, there we go. So that is going to be the situation. I'm going to grab his soul. There we go. Cool. So I got an assist right there. Pretty much for free as well. I didn't burn any summoner spells to do so, so that was not bad at all. Just going to go back top. I'm ahead of him in experience as well now, so that's obviously good. And we're just going to be doing some damage to him. I'm just going to pull his soul a little bit and hopefully do some dips to this. There we go. Got to watch out though for his body slam. But yeah, so that was a decent amount of damage, I guess. I don't have my TP quite yet, so I'm just going to let this, for the most part, safely push into my turret. Oh, Graves is getting pretty fed. Hopefully it's not too bad though. I don't know. Like, our Hecarim's pretty strong and so is Talon. So hopefully Talon's able to counteract that. But Blitzcrank's not doing not doing the best at the moment, so we'll see what unravels from that. Our passives up again. Let's get these, or most of these at least. Oh man, my auto reset rip. Okay, so this dude's right here, trying to get that. That thing lasts for a long time. What the hell? Actually lasted for a decent amount. I have no clue where this dude is. Okay, he's back in lane. I was about to say, because he was Mia at the moment, so, or at the time rather. We have our passive again, so we'll get that tentacle spawning in. Looks like double kill actually going on bot lane as well, so very well done on their part. And the way you want to build Illaoi, I think, is pretty much just, oh no, Rengar's here. I'm just gonna try to save my ultimate. Oh no, there's not much I could do. So as you can see, a tentacle spawn for each person I hit there. But yeah, there's definitely not much I could have done in terms of making that a bit more worth for myself. Because Rengar was there and I didn't really see him, of course, because it came in with his ultimate. And by the time that I did catch, you know, that Rengar was coming in, I was already dead. So it's fine though. It's fine. I'm not gonna complain about it all that much. Because we're still, in the grand scheme of things, I think we're still ahead of Gragas as well. I mean, he's 2-1, he's building AP as well, so he's going to fall off come mid to late game. So I'm not really all that scared about him. But this lane's going to push up, so I'm going to be missing a decent amount of farm from this. And of course, these only take one hit to kill when I'm not around them. So like Heimerdinger turrets are, you know, lower in their health or whatever when Heimerdinger's not around. Kind of like that. You know, kind of like that. Alright, so this Gragas is like, it's just saying it's pretty crazy. Because of course his passive and whatnot gains health when using abilities. I'm just going to pull his soul here. Okay, not going to be doing all that much right there. There we go. So he's going to get slowed. And, what the hell? Did his soul die? I guess it did. I guess it did. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this guy should be dead. He should be dead, yeah. Gragas is, or what's it called? Talon's gonna pick that up with his bleed, so that's good. So yeah, Gragas is pretty free there. He got hit by this because he, what's it called? He was under my E, like not under my E, but like I killed his soul, I guess. So he was still getting aggroed by all the tentacles, which is pretty OP because that lasts for 1 minute, I believe, which is definitely a pretty strong ability. Don't want to underestimate that. What the hell? Don't know why that didn't go off for the first time. It's cool though. They got dragons, so that's good. I do have my TP still, so I can make a play bot lane if the opportunity arises. Look at that attack animation. That's so cool. Kind of just like slam the turret. Got TP for bot. I'm just gonna back off here so I can spawn a tentacle as soon as my passive comes up on any wall, I guess, whatever, just here. And yeah, we should be not too far off. So I don't know where Gragas is at the moment. I do of course have my TP, so I'm not really too afraid of him. You know, just too afraid of anything happening really around the map because I'm pretty strong, so I can just react. As long as I react fast enough, I can do some work. So there's no real need for me to TP there. If I could pull Gragas' soul here, it'd be super helpful. So I'm gonna try to do that. Here we go. Do a bunch of damage to that actually. And we'll just do this. Oh no, I almost killed it. What the heck? That's unfair, man. That's unfair. I almost killed it. There we go. I got him with that as well. My E's almost up again. I'm gonna put another point to my ultimate. Oh man, just barely out of range. Just barely. Not gonna be able to hit him with that either. Unfortunately, our passive is up again, so we'll go to a nearby wall and put a tentacle down. This one, I guess. Yeah, somewhere. You don't really get to choose. It just spawns whenever. We'll just get this and do some damage to that. He's gonna be slowed, and now he's aggroed by our tentacles, so he's pretty much gonna be bullied if he comes back into lane. Like you can see right there, he's taking some damage from that. And there we go. We're gonna do some damage to him. Aggroed by the tentacle around his turret, or around his turret. So he's just taking a lot of damage. Like Illaoi's a super good lane bully. That's what I really like about her. She has like that lane bully style. Like once you get tentacles put in the right positions, like in a bunch of them, it's like pretty much impossible to do anything in lane because you just get aggroed as soon as if you get out of the E range. And if you don't and you just let them kill your soul, then you're pretty much fucked either way. So it's like a double-edged sword in that sense. Hiss. Freaking Leafy, man. If you guys get that. Oh, whoa, Rengar. Better just calm down, dude. Better just calm down. I don't have any mana either, so I would have been fucked. Actually, Talon's right here. I could probably go for something here. There's a pink. I'll just throw a ward on the other side of the wall, just so Rengar. Holy crap. Yo, this Talon's going in right now. I gotta help him out. Fuck warding. Actually, he has that double kill in the bag. What am I even worrying about? Okay. Am I gonna need to help him? Or hell no. I'm coming. Yo, this dude just 1v3'd. He actually just 1v3'd. Okay, well I'm getting carried, so I don't know. There's not too much to say in terms of that. I'm not doing all that much, but I mean, I don't know. I showed how to pressure in lane. That's pretty much one of the big things with Illaoi, I find. I mean, it's surprising they don't have one. Most teams have Illaoi now, just because that's just like the new champ hype. Everyone loves new champions. So yeah, we just have tentacles spawned all over the map. They despawn if dormant for 1 minute, or of course killed. So by dormant it means obviously they're not being used for a minute, or they're not active for a minute, stuff like that. I'm just gonna go for Merc Treads and Black Cleaver now as well, and yeah, we're pretty much good. I still have my TP, of course, so if the opportunity arises. What the heck? Freaking tentacle spawns at Nexus. Look at how awesome she looks. So really cool champ design with like the last several champions have had like really cool designs. It's really awesome to see that coming out of Riot. It's another tentacle spawning. So as long as you're walking around the map, you can just spawn tentacles all over the map. There's really no limit. Like, of course, like I said, unless they're dormant for a minute, then they're gonzo. They're donezo. Just gonna get that, and let me try to pull a soul over here. Just do some damage to this as well. And actually, can we kill it? There we go. So that slow is gonna be. So I took out half of his health just with that, which is really awesome actually. And he's just getting aggroed by those now. Holy crap. I love the pressure that the champion brings. Yo, this dude's about to go in. I gotta be here just in case he does do that. Is my 4 not on Smartcast? Because like every time I click it, I have to like actually click it again. I can just TP top, so there's really no problem for me at this point. That's gonna let that turret be. Why doesn't he just get that turret? It's pretty simple. Gragas isn't gonna be taking that, so I don't really feel the need to TP. So that's gonna cool it for a bit. So Hecarim's going top. I'm gonna try to follow up a little bit. That's of course the new Elderwood Hecarim skin. There we go. I'm just gonna ult because fuck you. There we go. So as you can see, it actually spawns an extra tentacle for every person you hit with the ultimate. And of course, since I only hit one, it only spawned one extra. Why did those go down though? I don't realize. I don't know why. Actually, maybe it spawned 2 just because I had a solo. Maybe. I don't know if it works like that. Don't know if it counts as souls. I could TP, but there's really no point. They should have that. It's just Nautilus. But yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. He just gave up at that point. He's like, fuck this. I'm just gonna die. Just gonna sit here and laugh. Get all of these, or most of these at least. There we go. There's a tentacle spawning. I just want these tentacles to spawn faster, man. But if they spawn faster, that'd actually be like pretty broken. So, am I gonna need to TP to kill this dude, or is he gonna actually execute himself? Oh boy, I'm gonna need to TP to kill him. Yeah, I'm gonna need to. Oh, never mind. I just wasted my TP. Oh my! I literally just wasted my TP for no reason. Oh, that's cool. No problemo. I'm just gonna put that there. There we go. What the hell? Potions. But yeah, I guess we could go for Dead Man's Plate. Definitely not a bad item choice. Because most of our teams actually AD. Like, of course, they have Graves, Hecarim, and then Rengar on top of that. I mean, sure, Gragas is building AP, but it's not really that big of a threat. Whereas, like, the rest of their team are actually threats when building AD. Especially Graves, since he's 4 and 4. Not really all that fed, but still, he can still dish out damage, so I want to have that armor. Yeah, she'll be able to wreck him. I might just be able to wreck him here. I don't know. I have no clue where he's going. I'm just going to call Mia. I don't have TP anymore, so I have to keep that in mind when doing pretty much everything. I can't TP into a fight or anything like that. But I'm just going to try to push this wave out, so maybe then I can, you know, give myself the opportunity to roam. Oh man, those last minions don't die with one hit from my Q. Kind of depressing. But it's cool. It's fine. So their Hecarim's 3 and 8. He's like doing pretty bad at this point. I don't know what he's doing, man. It's gonna Q. There we go. And W right here. There we go. Tentacle can get that. And I'm just gonna wait for this one so I can get it with an auto attack. I don't want to use my Q. But yeah, so this is ward, I believe. I think I saw him ward. There's a ward rebel there. I don't know by who. Yeah, so there's another one right there. Let me try to pull it. There we go. It's doing a bunch of damage to him. Or not a bunch of damage. Not really all that much, but still some damage. Man, I wanted to go for that. Rip. It's cool though. We'll just get this turret. Nice and safe, boys. Nice and safe. I don't have my TP, but bot lane's, or like our team's fighting right now. This should be fine though. Like they're deleting people left and right, so should not be a problemo. Yeah, that's gonna be an overfight for them pretty much. GG. Okay, so this surrendered. Alright guys, well anyways, I hope you enjoyed this full game commentary as Illaoi. I'm probably gonna try her out in the jungle and try to have a bit more pressure, but this was kind of my first impression sort of game for her. If you want to check out my runes and masteries, oh yeah, one more thing about the masteries, what I think is the strongest is the Grasp of the Undying for Keystone Mastery, but I use Deathfire Touch this game, but I think Grasp of the Undying is like the ideal Keystone Mastery for Illaoi. I don't know, that's just my personal opinion, but feel free to leave your comments below what you guys think in general about this champion, but also what you guys think about the Keystone Mastery situation with this champion at the same time. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you want to check my runes and masteries, there will be in the description, as well as my Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. If you want to follow me on all those to be updated on the new PB content and just videos of mine, feel free to do so, like I said, in the description. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome day, and I'll see you guys in my next video.